So Trump just announced that he's banning institutional investors from buying single-family homes. And that's a pretty bold move. He says it'll fix housing affordability. But what does that actually mean? Well, the data suggests that only 17% of home sales actually go to investors nationwide. And of that 17%, only about 2.5% are institutional investors like Blackstones and Invitation Homes. And the other 70% are what they call mom and pop owners who own one or two properties. So we're talking about banning companies that buy 2.5% of homes. That should fix everything, right? Okay, in fairness, here in Dallas-Fort Worth, that might actually help some. You see, over the last few years, Dallas County saw 43% of purchases go to institutional buyers. Tarrant County had 52%. Well, here's the dirty little secret that nobody who argues that this won't impact housing wants to talk about. We have no idea who actually owns what. You see, these studies define investor as anyone buying through an LLC, a trust, or a corporation of any structure. So that captures the guy with 2 rental houses who set up an LLC for liability protection, but it also captures the private equity fund that owns 10,000 homes spread across 200 different LLCs. They all look the same in the data. So when you see mom and pop landlords own 70% of small rentals, how many of those are actually small mom and pops, or how many are much larger corporations? Well, we don't know, and we can't know, because the data doesn't exist to tell us. And here's the best part. Trump hasn't even said how he's planning to do this. No executive order, no details. The White House literally declined comment on the mechanism of how this is going to work. He just said he's taking steps. So basically, it's just a headline, a press release. Political theater to look like he's doing something about housing. And honestly, I'm not holding my breath. But I do hope he figures something out.